What do you think is wrong with it? Wait. Let me ask Mrs. Yesnick. So first, in order to understand what might be wrong with your stomach, we should explain a few things about the digestive system. I'm going to be telling you how the digestive system breaks down food, that's its big job, into useful nutrients that are then absorbed into the bloodstream. The circulatory system is a key partner that delivers the nutrients to all cells in the body. Food then travels through the alimentary canal or the GI tract, starting with the mouth. There you go. Then it goes from the mouth into the pharynx, from the pharynx into the esophagus, which is that long tube that then leads into your stomach. And as you can see, the stomach is a complex organ. It's a super strong muscle. It's also lined so that the acids and enzymes that are sent to the stomach to chemically break down the food do not harm the stomach. Once the food's broken down in the stomach, it travels to the small intestine. Maybe I'll zoom that out a little bit, where the nutrients are absorbed and then goes into the large intestine that absorbs all the excess water and prepares solid waste to go through the rectum and the anus and be excreted. So that's the process. In order to keep your digestive system healthy, you need to eat a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables, drink water regularly, exercise 3 to 4 times a week. It sounds to me from your symptoms that you have gastritis, which is something that can go wrong with your stomach. There are a few things that can go wrong with your stomach, but based on your symptoms, I think you have gastritis. It's inflammation of the stomach lining. There are small, shallow breaks in the lining, and it can lead to a little bit of blood in the lining. It's caused by taking too many aspirins or a poison of some sort, sometimes certain infections. That's what I think happened with you. You might have an infection. The gastritis can be short or long term, but once we take care of the infection, your stomach will feel much, much better. I hope so. I'm going to show you a model of a healthy stomach. So this Ziploc bag is the model of a stomach. Inside you'll see food, and a stomach works to break down the food by churning and clenching the very strong muscles of the stomach. Now remember, the mouth has already broken this down. The teeth have broken down the solids. The tongue has moved it around. Peristalsis has brought the food down. There was saliva added to this in the mouth. So once it gets to the stomach, it looks more like this. I should probably do it so you can see it better. It's more like this. It keeps churning and churning to break down the food into useful nutrients. However, there's more. But wait, there's more. In here, you will also get enzymes added because carbohydrates get broken down in the mouth, but that's really about the only nutrient. And they continue to get broken down in the stomach. They need also pepsin is added. This is representing the pepsin that's added to the stomach. Pepsin helps to break down proteins. And in addition, there are 2 other enzymes sent to the stomach, protease and lipase. sent from the pancreas. So what you'll note about the stomach is it has a lot of accessory organs, or organs that the food never passes through, but the food can't be digested without those other organs. And this stomach also has some red blood cells in it. More on that later, so we'll add some of those. The dead ones get digested. Never thought about that, did ya? And of course, there's hydrochloric acid in the stomach, so this is representing the hydrochloric acid in the stomach. It's getting so pretty inside there. Now you have physical breakdown of the food, and the food's getting broken down with all the enzymes, which are the chemicals produced by our body that help to break our food down into useful nutrients. So the stomach, super strong muscle. It does this all the time. It takes a long time to digest your food. Inside here, proteins are starting to be digested. Carbohydrates are being digested. The carbohydrates, again, started in the mouth and continue to be digested in the stomach. Fats, not digested yet. You have to wait until we get to the small intestine for the fats to be digested. So that's your stomach model. Once it gets to looking like this, the food is then sent to the small intestine where fats are broken down.